Good morning, student. Today we are going to start with chapter number 4 as we have already discussed about what is psychological disorder. So let us revise what is psychological disorders. So today in this chapter we are going to discuss about various types of disorders and what are the causes of psychological disorders. So children, when a person suffers from psychological disorders, it is seen that the person is unable to carry out his daily routine work in a constructive manner. So children, psychological disorder is a behavior or psychological syndrome or pattern that happens with an individual which causes significant distress or impairment or having considerably increased chances of suffering pain, death, discomfort, disability, or an essential lack of freedom which is not an expected response to a particular situation. It means when a person suffers from psychological disorders, he or she is unable to deal with the current situations, fails to take up the right decisions. So all these changes take place due to psychological disorder. Now children, discussing about the causes of psychological disorders are biological influence, psychological influence and socio-cultural influence. So children, when changes take place inside our body, the changes could be due to an accident. When it affects an internal process of an organism, then person suffers from psychological disorders. Or we can say that when person develops negative thinking pattern about himself, for example irrational thoughts, then a person is said to suffer from psychological disorders. Or when a person does not behave according to the norms of the society, his behavior is different from the behavior which is expected in a society, then a person is said to suffer from psychological disorder. Now children, let us know what is abnormal behavior. So children, abnormal behavior is defined in terms of the relative discomfort of a person which leads them to help from professionals. So it is believed that when the behavior is not normal, it is termed as abnormal. So abnormal behavior is simply a label which is given to a person which deviant from social norm. Deviant from social norm means when the behavior is not according to the society. So children, as you know, norms are the unwritten rule. A person, when he or she is a part of a particular society, his behavior should be accurate according to the society. So it is believed that when the behavior is different or extreme or unusual, then a person is said to suffer from psychological disorders. So abnormal behavior leads a person to suffer from psychological disorder. Now children, the major question which arises here is how do we come to know that a person's behavior is abnormal? So children, when any of the 4 Ds is found in an individual, the 4 Ds are deviance, distressing, dysfunctional and dangerous. So children, talking about the first characteristics of 4 Ds, that is deviance. When a behavior is extreme and unusual, then a person is said to suffer from psychological disorders. Number 2, distressing. A behavior which is unpleasant and upsetting to the person and to others. A person is unable to sleep or unable to form his views in front of the public, then it is believed that the person is suffering from an unpleasant consequences. Now the third is dysfunctional. Now children, it is believed that when a person is unable to carry out the daily routine work in a constructive way, then a person is said to suffer from psychological disorder. Then we come to know that the person is having some problem in his life. Now children, number 4, that is dangerous. Now this type of behavior may be dangerous to the person, to himself who is suffering, and to the others. He might hurt himself as well as other people in the society. When a person shows this type of behavior, then we come to know that he or she is suffering from psychological disorder. Or then we come to know that the behavior is not normal. Now children, talking about the 2 approaches. Now these 2 approaches have been mentioned in your book in order to know about abnormal behavior. Now children, the first approach is deviation from social norms. Children, when a behavior is deviant from the social norm, it is stated as abnormal behavior. So children, as you know, norms are the unwritten rules. When a person is a part of a particular society, he or she is expected to behave in a certain manner. Now children, behavior, thoughts and emotions that break the societal norms are called abnormal behavior. So children, as you know that each society has some rules. When an individual does not follow rules and regulation of the society, it may be considered as abnormal behavior. Now children, talking about the second approach, which views abnormal behavior as maladaptive. Now children, it is important to know what is maladaptive behavior. So children, maladaptive behavior refers to a type of behavior that inhibits a person's ability to adjust to a particular situation. This type of behavior is often used to reduce one's anxiety, but the result is dysfunctional and non-productive. It means it affects an overall optimal growth of an individual. And this type of behavior is mostly seen in adults due to intake of drugs which affect the central nervous system. So children, maladaptive behavior is a behavior that cannot be modified according to the situation. So children, as I have discussed in this video, what is psychological disorder, what are its causes, and the 4 Ds of abnormalities, along with the 2 approaches which explains the abnormal behavior.